The Trial of King Charles I. Meet King Charles. The year is 1649. King Charles is on trial in front of Judge Bradshaw and the entire English Parliament, being accused of treason. Let's hear what King Charles has to say for himself.
It was the liberty, freedom, and laws of the subject that ever I took. Defended myself with arms. I never took up arms against the people, but for the laws, for the charge I value it not a rush. It is the liberty of the people of England that I stand for me to acknowledge a new court that I never heard of before, I that am your king, that should be an example to all the people of England, for to uphold justice, to maintain the old laws. Indeed, I do not know how to do it. This many a day all things have been taken away from me, but that I call more dear to me than my life, which is my conscience and my honor. And if I had a respect to my life more than the peace of the kingdom and the liberty of the subject, certainly I should have made a particular defense for myself, for by that at least wise I might have delayed an ugly sentence which I believe will pass upon me. Now, sir, I conceive that a hasty sentence once passed may sooner be repented of than recalled. And truly, the self-same desire that I have for the peace of the kingdom and the liberty of the subject, more than my own particular ends, makes me now at least desire, before sentence be given, that I may be heard before the lords and commons. If I cannot get this liberty, I do protest that these fair shows of liberty and peace are pure shows, and that you will not hear your king.
Now, let's hear from Judge Bradshaw and see what he thinks of King Charles's defense.
There is a contract and a bargain made between a king and his people, and your oath is taken. And certainly, sir, the bond is reciprocal. For as you are the liege lord, so they liege subjects. This we know, the one tie, the one bond, is the bond of protection that is due from the sovereign. The other is the bond of subjection that is due from the subject. Sir, if this bond be once broken, farewell sovereignty. These things may not be denied, sir. Whether you have been, as by your office you ought to be, a protector of England, or the destroyer of England, let all England judge, or all the world that hath looked upon it. You disavow us as a court, and therefore for you to address yourself to us, not acknowledging us as a court to judge of what you say, it is not to be permitted. And the truth is, all along, from the first time you were pleased to disavow and disown us, the court needed not to have heard you one word.
Created using Powtoon.